the 131 Turbo versus the 131 Stage 4 kit. Which one's right for you?
Stage 4 aftermarket or Harley engine kits. Some say it'll turn your bike into an absolute monster. Others say it's a $6,000 ego trip for bragging rights at bike night. What a Stage 4 kit actually does, what it costs, and whether it's performance or just a pure flex. Today, we're gonna answer all those questions. So without further delay, let's get that money. So for anybody out there who doesn't know what a Stage 4 kit is, first, it is an upgrade, either can be Harley or aftermarket, and what it is it's just performance-based upgrades that you can do to your engine to give your bike more performance and get out there and really push that bike to the limits. Now, you start with the Stage 1, 2, 3, and then the Big Daddy, what we're talking about today is the Big Daddy Stage 4. So we're talking new cams, bigger pistons, upgraded heads, a throttle body, of course, a Big Daddy exhaust system full with a huge tune on it to give it every little bit of ounce of power you can get out of it. So basically, you're gonna turn your 114, now in my case, it is the 117. And what you're gonna do is upgrade that engine to either a 131, a 143, and now we're up to the Big Daddy 155. Now, what it's gonna do is turn your bike into sort of a modified street legal race bike. Now, this is tapping into all of our egos because at the end of the day, we all wanna know who is faster. On paper, that sounds amazing. Who wouldn't want that? So it is time to get spicy, guys, and debate about this. Really love to see you come in, man. If you are loving the footage, man, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's jump right in and let's no holds barred. Let's get after it, baby. So a Stage 4 kit for some riders is like a status symbol. And you can see them. They're rolling up the bike like, yeah, I got a Stage 4. You can hear me before you even see me coming. But want to know, is it for performance or is it like the Gucci belt for your motor? Man, let's debate about it. I want to hear your comments below. Let's be real for a second. Guys, I've seen fellas flash and flex that Stage 4 kit harder than they actually ride. They're not hitting drag strips. They're not even tearing up mountain roads. They're on their way to the coffee shop. Promises versus reality. Now, today we're going to start off with the Harley-Davidson 131 kit. Now, Harley is going to promise you that your bike is going to make at least 30 more on the horsepower. Now, I'm not sure how much foot-pounds of torque. If you guys know how much that is, leave me something in the comments below. Don't want to give you information unless I have it absolutely correct. Now, some guys out there swear by this and they say it's worth every penny. Now, I've heard from other guys that $6,000 could have been used on exhaust, braking systems, or something else that just was worth more money. But I want to know what you guys out there are running. Are you running a 131? A 143, or even a 155? And if you are, what are the gains your bike made? What are the numbers on it? Keep it 100, fellas. We are trying to educate the rest of the bikers who are thinking about coming into your world. So we want to know what your bike is actually running, what gains you got out of the bike, and can you answer for me in the comments below, is this really a promise? Is it reality, or is it just something that is made up? Want to know your comments below. So here's a real gut punch. Stage 4 kits usually cost $6,000 to $10,000, and we all know that number is absolutely ridiculous. It is way higher than that, guys. And if you go aftermarket, good luck not voiding your factory warranty. Yes, sir, and this is the portion of the show where I need you out there, all the viewers. I've got some questions and concerns because I want to take Clark Kent and turn it into an absolute monster. I want to go, I was thinking the 143, which is the split in between the two. Now, I've got some questions for you, and I need you guys to be sharp and hit me up and let me know the real. I know my viewers are off the hook, and you guys are not going to lead me astray. Guys, first question I have is, I've heard some riders say that the excess power puts stress and heat on the engine. Is that true? Also, guys, I want to know, if I turn this into a performance bike, can I ride it as a touring bike also, or do I have to cater it down to strictly be performance? These are just some of the things that I would like to know. Guys, also, I would love to know what setup you're running, and if it's working great for you, I'd love to hear how things are going with your bike. What type of maintenance are you doing? These are just some of the things that I'd like to reach out to some of my hardened veteran riders just to let me know. So guys, interested to hear what you guys got to say. So here's where I'm gonna leave it. Stage 4 kits, are they the ultimate upgrade or the ultimate ego trip? For some, it is that pure, raw performance that drives you and you live and die for. For others, it could be just the respect of saying, I got a 131. Guys, this is an awesome debate, and I cannot wait to hear from each and every one of you. I will respond to each and every comment, and we're gonna have a great debate about this. Love talking the motorcycle life. I love the culture, just like you do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I got so much more content coming your way. Great rides, great vlogs. We're gonna do it up together. So until next time, keep those 2 wheels down. Peace. About to jump out on Clark Kent, get a great ride in. Talk to you guys later. One love.